how you're going to parent your.
There is something called negligence, and no one's saying that we just eliminate the concept of negligence, but just basically saying that this doesn't meet that threshold. Let's go back to the phones. We've got Bartek on line one. Bartek, go ahead.
Yes, hi there. I think they should bring back the commercial with those two rabbits that they had back in the mid-'90s, that when kids were home alone, they said, don't answer the door, cover the blinds or something, keep busy. And I remember when my folks were leaving me home alone when I was, I think, around 9 or 10 years old, and they always gave me a list of chores to do. Hey, when you come home, make sure you clean your room. That'll probably take you a couple hours to do. And, start your homework. If there's any issues, here's a phone number to relatives that are in the area. And I didn't grow up screwed up or anything. And I guess that was just a different time and age.
Hey, let me fast forward here with you, Bartek. How are you doing now? How old are you now?
I'm 27.
And how you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. I have a regular full-time job. I'm not, I never had helicopter parents while I was growing up. They let me do my own mistakes. Got a couple scrapes and bruises, couple broken ankles, but that was usually because of sports, because my parents let me play sports. And I think I learned from my own mistakes, as any kid should do when they're growing up. And they left me home alone for a few hours, or if they're going to friends and stuff, they said, hey, here's the number. This is where you can reach us. And I just think it's a little ridiculous, but nobody knows for sure, what that case entails and what happened if the child was in danger, if there was anything left on the counters that shouldn't have been there. But we'll find out, and I'll be listening to the radio for sure and hearing that end of things.
Yeah.
But as far as I can tell, the parent wasn't negligent. If there was phone numbers or contacts for that child to be able to contact somebody if there was a problem, I think she did her due diligence in the parenting role. And being a single parent is probably very difficult for her, and I think she's just trying to do her best.
Yeah, good stuff, Bartek. Thanks for the call. Appreciate it.
Not a problem. Take care.
He doesn't sound like a terribly wimpy guy who has a hard time making decisions, right? And I think that's one of the byproducts of this that Lenore Skenazy was kind of relating to in the conversation with her half an hour ago, that you go down this road with your kids, they're going to be pretty strong-willed, independent.
Roger Kincaid and Rob Breckenridge.